Hello Del Val, and welcome to the Val Connection, where we cover your high school experience because nobody can do it better. I'm Forrest Wooden.
And I'm Kyle Kovitis, your host for today's show, and here's all the news you need to know.
As we promised on Tuesday's show, today we're going to concentrate entirely on Del Val sports in order to bring you up to date with the fall season action.
So first, let's look at the big picture. At press time, Del Val has competed in 52 varsity events and won 31 of those competitions. As a school, this puts our wins at over 60%, an impressive stat for a school of our size. So how did we get here? Let's take a look at each sports season so far.
Let's start out with a look at Del Val's newest varsity sport, volleyball.
The girls' team is currently 4-4 and is gaining momentum with the season. They have won the last 3 of their 4 outings, with the highlight of that streak being a big win over their arch-rival Voorhees.
The girls welcomed the Lady Vikings into our new gym, and after a very intense hour and a half, walked away with the best 2 out of 3. The girls fought back from a 1-game deficit to beat Voorhees 25-20 and 25-22 in the final nail-biter of a game.
Let's check out a highlight reel.
We played Voorhees last week. We had a really challenging match. We lost the first set and then we came back. In the next 2 games we played really well. We stuck together, we kept our spirits up, and we just played our hearts out. We played them earlier on in the season and we lost to them, so we're 1-1 with them this year. It's the first time since our program began that we beat Voorhees at the varsity level, and we were really proud of that. The girls were so excited. We have some really tough games coming up in the season, and our goal this year is to improve as a team and not necessarily win every game, but do better than we did against those big schools in the last few years. And so I think we're going to have a really good season, and we have no place to go but really forward. We're going to really do well in the next few years. We've got a strong athletic group of girls coming up.
Wow, that looked like an exciting match. Good luck to the team for continued success this year.
The boys cross-country team is currently 6-1. This past Wednesday, the Del Val boys ran one of the best races in school history when they outran state-ranked Pingree 40-20.
It was an amazing team performance, which had 8 guys breaking the 18-minute mark, which has never been done in Del Val history.
The boys ran a team average of 17:19, which is the second fastest group time in the team's 25-year running career.
The top runner against Pingree was junior Max Gerkins, who ran a huge personal best 17:02, which ranks 6th on the all-time Del Val list. He was closely followed by seniors Matt Stavnik, Jamie J.J. Cahill, and Court Bothig.
According to Coach Gene Tisco, quote, "I've never imagined our team would run this well, especially so early in the season. I know our training has improved since last year. We're running higher mileage, doing harder workouts, and weightlifting twice a week. These are things we've never done in the past, so I guess as a result, we're running faster times."
From all of us here at DVR TV, we just want to say, keep running, boys.
Now, the girls cross-country team is 3-4, recently beating Belvedere and Warren Hills.
During this race, Laura Delvers and Julia Ariane were awarded the Tough Lady Award. Laura also ran a personal best by over 2 minutes, and Julia Ariane helped seal the win by running 3 minutes faster than she has ever run.
Currently, Morgan Stavnik and Shannon Curry are the team's #1 and #2 runners, with Sarah Osman, Delaney Barbich-Long, and Brittany Mazzetta rounding out the top 7 spots.
According to Coach Hagee, all the girls on the team are having an awesome year. Good luck in the rest of your races, girls.
The boys soccer team is on the hunt.
What are they hunting for, Kyle?
The hunt for the state's title.
And so far they've been making it look easy by racking up an impressive 7-1 record with their only loss to the strong Hunterdon Central squad.
The boys are in the midst of a 6-game winning streak and look good to continue it for quite some time. Hey, instead of talking about their accomplishments, let's watch this clip that was created by the help of our yearbook photographers.
Looking lean and mean, guys. We're with you all the way to the States.
The girls' soccer team is in a rebuilding year and has compiled a 3-5-1 record to date.
During their last outing against Voorhees under the lights of the Tap Webb Memorial Field, the girls were looking like they were getting their form back.
Delval quickly took control of the field and never let go. Alexa Oceanic had a game-high 3 goals, and Tracy Diminick, Shannon Slowly, and Rachel Romeo each contributed another goal of their own. Emily Yellen was a strong in the net, stopped being 8 shots on the goal as the Lady Terriers went to win 6-2.
Way to be, girls. DVR TV was on hand to film the entire game, which you can watch on the Service Electric Channel 263 during the evenings this weekend.
The field hockey team is currently 4-3-2. This season, the team has been hurt by a few injuries, which has led to some uneven performance. But the big news at this time is that the girls appear to be getting stronger in the latter part of the season.
On Tuesday, the girls traveled to western Pennsylvania where they shut out a stunned Notre Dame. Then on Wednesday, the girls took on 8-1 Montgomery High and held this powerhouse to a 1-1 tie when Diana Pekin scored on a second-half feed from Olivia Brogan. Mary Drabick was a brick wall in the goal, making 17 saves.
Now you're probably saying a tie doesn't seem like a big deal. Well, consider that less than a month ago, Delval was shut out by Montgomery in an early season game. That's some serious progress in a short amount of time.
Keep your game going, girls.
And finally, Delval football is the only varsity sport that has not been defeated this season. They are holding out onto a 4-0 record, with the latest victory being a complete shutout in front of the Voorhees crowd last Friday.
In this game, Chris Fennell threw a touchdown pass and ran for 2 scores to lead Delaware Valley to a big win. Fennell, who finished with 9 carries for 141 yards, had a 36-yard touchdown run and a 14-yard touchdown pass to Tim Ziggy Ziegler to put Delaware Valley ahead 14-0 in the first quarter. Ziegler returned an interception for a 75-yard touchdown later in the quarter to make it 21-0.
After halftime, Scott Skripko broke for a 77-yard touchdown run, and Fennell sprinted for a 74 touchdown to bring the final score to 35-0. This week, the Terriers have a bye as they prepare for the October 14th homecoming game against North Plainfield. Let's hear a few words from Coach Colombo as he looks forward to this classic clash.
The homecoming game against North Plainfield is going to be a very large game for us. Obviously, last year both teams undefeated going in, and North Plainfield got the better of us last year. This year, again, they're very fast, they're very physical, and we're going to go in there hoping that we can avenge last year and move on and just take it one week at a time. So we're really looking forward to coming home, playing in front of a big crowd, getting ourselves going where we need to be.
All right, guys, you heard the coach. We're looking for a big crowd to come out on Friday, October 14th, to cheer our boys on to a victory. So mark your calendar and get ready for an exciting night under the lights.
Well, that's all the sports news we have for you at this time. Remember to tune into Delval TV on Tuesdays and Fridays for all the news from your high school. Until then, this is Kyle Kovitis
and Forrest Wooden, wishing you a safe and sane day, Del Val.